Hey everyone, welcome back to the Scooter Spot. Today we have a short video for you guys. Today we're talking about tires. With electric scooters, there's two main types. You have solid tires and the more traditional air tires. So let's talk about the difference in each and what's best for you. Starting with air tires. Air tires are the type of tire you'll probably see most on electric scooters because they're the most traditional. And these kind of have the same benefit as you would, see on cars. Because they're air, they can have a little bit of give, a little bit of compression. So when you hit some bumps, when you hit something in the road, or like you're going on an uneven surface, it'll compress a little bit and give you some suspension. So that means air tires are gonna give you a smoother ride. The cons with air tires are that they can pop. So if you run over some glass, hit something jagged in the road, these are gonna need to be replaced. So air tires, pro, smooth ride. Con, they're gonna need some maintenance, or you just have to be careful on the roads. Now thinking about solid tires, the benefits and cons are kind of the flip of what we had for air-filled tires. So solid tires are maintenance-free because they're solid, there's no air in them. They can't pop, they can't pierce, and they do a really good job of being resistant to most things you would encounter in the road. And the con with solid tires is because there's no air in them, because it doesn't give, it has no compression, you can have a bumpier ride. So anytime you hit something in the road, if you're going up a curb or you hit some uneven concrete on a sidewalk, you're gonna feel it. Because it is solid, there is no compression, there's no give. You're gonna get jolted when you hit that. So those are the main differences between air-filled tires and solid tires. And I think a lot of people default to the thinking that air tires are simply superior, and I don't think that's the case. This is because more often than not, the difference really comes down to maintenance, because the ride for the most part can become the same. Because with air-filled tires, because you have that suspension, you can ride over most surfaces, you're fine. With the solid tire, what people tend to do is you ride the same way you would, but when you encounter something that's a bump that's too big or something that you don't think you can get over, you simply stop or you avoid it. So your ride isn't fundamentally different when you're actually on the scooter riding, but you're just on and off the scooter more with solid tires because you do have to avoid things in the road that, solid tires can't handle. So I think the point of this video is to say that solid tires are completely viable. And I think the main thing you have to think about with tires is what is your perspective on maintenance. If you want no maintenance at all, a solid tire is a great option. The real con with that is when you're riding, you just have to hop off the scooter a little bit more to avoid things in the road. If you're fine with maintenance, fine with doing a little bit of work or maybe having to replace your tire, air-filled tires are the way to go. They do simply provide a superior ride because it is smoother, but don't rule out solid tires. Thanks for watching the Scooter Spot. We have some cool stuff planned for 2022. Next video, we're trying out the GoTrax G3, and over the course of the year, we're gonna be reviewing all different types of scooters. So stay tuned for that.